Thank you, Pooja ji. I think there is no need of introduction. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you, Dr. Sunil. Thank you, all the team, I.T.S. And first of all, I extend my sincere regards to Professor M. Kansal, who has been a mentor to us, and we have been learning many things. How to innovate, and even though you may not be into the actual system of implementation, but still you can influence the system and you can work upon many things to learn from him. And I extend my sincere gratitude and regards for. At the outset, this theme of this conference, 5-day conference, is very, very pertinent, and I see there's a lot of meaning out of this startup, innovation, entrepreneurship, and research challenges. So to me, there are 2-3 points which I quickly want to submit and would like to share with all of you. So when we are talking about the startup, entrepreneurship, and innovation and all those stuff, so to me, the first and the foremost challenge is most of us, most of our young talent is not taking it as a first option. For them, it's a second option or third option. If they are going to not do anything good in academia or otherwise, then they are going to opt for this startup. That is the first mindset which we need to crack it. If this is the point of soul, if this is the point of concern, this is the passion for our students, then probably we can take it up, this startup and innovation, to the to the focal point, and the students can do really well. Our young generation can do very well. Secondly, it is again the mindset of our parents, the society. If somebody is going to do a startup and this work, and even after graduating from an institution or an institution of national importance, even though the people do start it, the usual perception of the samaj is, the society is, the parents is, the relatives is, oh, something has been a problem with the candidate, something has been not good with this thing, and that's why he is going for the startup. And that is, though I'm not saying this is very, very, very rigid framework, that is very fluid, and the people are changing the mindset, but by and large, still it is a mindset in the society. If somebody is going to do the startup kind of business or a startup kind of initiative, that has been seen as a is a failure, is a defaulter, and he or she is not going to be a very bright and academic oriented individual. That is the second mindset. Thirdly, there is a huge gap in terms of the kind of the schemes which the government is extending at the central level or at the state level, and our youngsters are not aware of, our faculties are not aware of our system. So there is a gap of picking up those schemes to those young minds, and who can actually nurture and startup. Fourth, I think we need to come up from silos. People are working on startup innovations and working in a very, very narrow silos, and people are not ready to collaborate for one reason or the others. So if there is no collaboration, people are not working with a flexible mind, people are not cooperating and collaborating, then talking about the research, it would be beating about the bush. It will not be it will not be a startup. It will not be a good innovation which we are actually looking forward. And the last point which I would like to make up when we're talking about this challenge in research, I think we need to seriously make a dent to our pedagogy, because we have been to the first or second level of a Bloom's taxonomy. We are not even trying to go to the third and fourth, and how the process happened, why the process happened. These kind of questions we are not making a dent to our mindset of our young children. This is a kind of assessment which we do not have it. We have been having a very fixed kind of mindset as a parents, as a mentor to our young generations, and we say if they are going to go for engineering, or they go for medical, probably they are doing best. Otherwise, if they go for music, they go for art, they go for sports, they go for natural sciences, probably they are second grade, third grade kind of students. They are not actually academically that brilliant and bright, so they can go for engineering, they can go for JE, or they can go for NEET, or they can, if even if the student is not interested. So we need to come out from those mindset, and we need to see the individual capability of our students, and then we need to support those young kids who can do excellence. And we need to come out from rote management. We need to come to a system whereby we have a thinking, we have a open system whereby teacher and the students in the class cooperate and they discuss rather than they teach. They need to discuss the issues. They need to find out, because the contents are readily available on digital forum. For any other problem, for any other concept, you will find a lot of material. But what to see, what to discuss, how to learn from it, and how to nurture it further, and what is the entire value chain of that concept, how it comes from and how it would be applied to. If we actually look forward that entire value chain, then it makes more sense. And I think here the role of the teacher, in terms of delivery, in terms of content sharing, in terms of pedagogy, that we need to relook. I think these are the few points which I would like to quickly submit. I'm sure the people who have been participating to it would be benefited out of this conference in 5 days. And as Dr. Sunil was mentioning it, there will be a change in paradigm, change in thought process after going through these deliberations in 5 days. I'm sure all will be benefited. Thank you very much for inviting me. Best wishes. Regards. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.